When life knocks you off that horse, you don't give up. You get back up, and you eat that horse. What up, though? It's your boy Droopy, Dastardly, the time-traveling player hater, a.k.a. Oliver Closeoff, back up in this shit. Once again, welcome all, finally, to episode 10 of True Stories with Droopy Dastardly. It's been a long time since I came up on here and told y'all a story, and I got a lot of them to tell, so let's just get right down to it. I'm sitting at the house one day, minding my own damn business, not bothering a motherfucker, when my phone rings. I answer the phone, and on the other end is this piece of shit, fat motherfucker, fucking smelling like yesterday's tuna sandwich, ramen noodle having ass motherfucker Cody. And he told me, I need some dope. I said, Cody, you don't do that shit. He talking about some painkillers. You want some painkillers, some heroin, something. I said, Cody, you don't do that shit. He tells me, dude, I literally met this chick a half hour ago. I said, psh, come on through. So about 5 minutes roll by and they come pull up in the driveway, and getting out of his SUV is some banging ass chick. I mean, a motherfucking perfect 10. This chick is super fine, gorgeous as fuck. But she a junkie bitch. How I know she a junkie bitch? Because she says the same thing all junkie bitches say the minute they meet somebody new. And that's, can I use your bathroom? Go on. So she go in the bathroom, and now I got some questions for Cody. Cody, where the fuck did your fucked up ass pick this chick up at? He was like, dude, I was out there bopping to the light, bopping to the music at the light, and she was sitting in the car with some old dude, and she just rolled down the window and said, hey, can I get out this car and get in that car with you? And I said, yeah. So I was like, damn, Cody, you did that. All right. So she come out the bathroom, and she wants to go get her shit. Now, immediately as she come out the bathroom, she hands me $30. She says, this is what I have to spend on it. She hands it to me. I put it in my pocket. I ain't even found the shit yet. I could get it for her, but I got to go to the next city to get it. They don't want to do that. They want to stay in town. So I said, okay, my only surefire's out there, so we can stop a couple places over here. Let me see if I can grab that up for you. So we stop in here, and we stop in there, and I can't get it there, and I can't get it here. And so the chick's like, look, I gotta stop and get my stuff while we on the way. So we going out, and we on the highway and shit. We driving, and now I got some questions. Where are we going? Where's your stuff at? She's like, oh, actually, I'm not from around here. I live down south. I was just here for rehab. I ran away from there today. I'm gonna break in and get my shit. What the fuck? Okay. So we pull into this bitch. Here in town, this chick gets out and she's sneaking all around the back and she disappears, and I'm like, Cody, I got this bitch's money in my pocket. Let's go. Fuck this bitch. This junkie ass bitch. Fuck this bitch. Let's go. But he don't want to do that. So we sit and we wait. And she comes and she's got a book bag full of shit, and she's running to the car. She jumps in and she's like, go, go, go. So we take off. And I'm stopping more places. Let me see if I can get it here. Let me see if I can get it there. And I can't get it nowhere. Well, finally, we pull up to my one homeboy house. And this homeboy I actually met through Cody. And Cody gonna go in the house to see if he can get it. And I'm sitting in the car with her. Now, I've been calling people left and right trying to find this shit. I'm on my phone the whole time. And she now Cody in the car. She turned around in the front seat looking at me, watching me on my phone, calling people. That comes back later. Keep in mind, she sees me. I'm on the phone. I'm dialing. I'm getting calls. She know that with this phone. So my ex called me up while I'm sitting in the car waiting for Cody, and she says, "Hey, I'm finna go get some shit. You wanna go get high with me?" And I said, "Fuck yes." So I hang up the phone, and I tell this girl in the front seat, "Hey, I could get that for you. I just gotta walk right down the street. So I'll be right back." And I jump out of the car. I got her money in my pocket. I take off. And I'm walking down the street. I'm going to meet my ex. And I'm feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing that to people and shit like that. Well, here come Cody calling me up, talking about, yo, I got that for her, but I need her money. So I'm not trying to rob her anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So yeah, come on get the money. So they come. I tell them where I'm at. They come pulling around the corner real quick. And I give her the money. And she's like, get in. And I'm like, yeah, but no, I'm not gonna do that. She's like, no, get in. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So she's like, fine, fuck you. And they take off. So I meet up with my ex. We get in the car, we go back to my house, and we go do our little thing and shit like that. Well, now we out of shit. And I'm done looking at this bitch. And I'm thinking of reasons like, how am I going to get this chick to leave? This chick got to leave now. Well, around the same time, Cody called me back up and says, look, I got that for her. But she can't do it without you. She needs you to hit her in her neck. She wants me to inject this drug into her motherfucking neck vein for her. All right. Fuck it, it's an excuse. So I hang up the phone. I look at my ex and said, bitch, you gotta go. I got people coming here. We got shit we gotta do. Skedaddle. So she gets up in a huff and she dips out. Whatever, fuck the bitch. And so she pulls out the driveway. She backs out and she goes down the road. As soon as she gets out the driveway, starts going down the road, here they come. They're boom, pulling in the driveway. They're right there. Now I'm thinking they're gonna come in. I'm gonna do the thing now. First off, the whole deal was if I found this for her, she had to give me half of it. I ain't find it for her. But now she coming and bringing it to me, and I gotta hit her, half of that shit's still mine. So I'm thinking they gonna come in, I'm gonna break this shit in half, I'm gonna hit her, and then they gonna leave. But no, that's not what they want to do. They want me to go back to Cody's house with them and do it there. And Cody only lived right around the corner from me at this time. So I said, fuck it, bet, let's go. I jump in the back of the SUV, we take off. We get to Cody's house. We go in his room now. He got a little couch in his room. He's sitting on the bed, me and her sitting on this little love seat. And she hand me her shit and all that. And I break that bitch in half. She like, what are you doing? I looked at her right face like, yo, I'm doing half of this. You got me fucked up. You think I'm not doing half of this? The half of this shit is mine. So she's like, all right, whatever. I do my half first. I tell her, like, yo, my hand's gonna shake. I shake. I need to do mine first. So I do mine first. Fuck this chick. So I do mine and then I do hers. And then I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, go ahead, you can have my rinse and shit like that. So she did the rinse of mine too, which I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting fucked up all day. You know what I'm saying? Telling her I'm sick, I need that half. I've been getting fucked up all day. So now Cody wanna try to impress this chick. He wants to get to rapping. Now Cody, I don't like this fat motherfucker anymore, but at the time I did. And on the real tip, he could write, but he can't spit. So he's trying to do his little rapping shit and all that, and it just does not sound good. So then he wants me to rap for her. So I start spitting some shit, and I'm spitting some shit that's about struggling with addiction and shit like that. I get done, she's like, damn, dude, you just said my life in a song and shit like that. And I'm noticing she's pushing up on me a lot. Now she's standing hella close to me and shit. So I ain't said nothing to this bitch. Damn near robbed this hoe. I've been talking on the phone the whole time that we around each other, and she been just looking at me while I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone, and the bitch just looking at me, watching me on the phone. So she get Cody $20. I said, Cody, I gotta get back south. Can you take me to Atlantic Boulevard on this $20? Cody said, yeah, bet. She looked at me and she's like, you gonna ride with us? I said, fuck, man, shit, I gotta come back here anyway. It's right around the corner from my house. I ain't doing shit. I'll take the ride. So we go out to get in the truck. I've been sitting in the back the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, let Cody get that up front and shit. So I open up the back door, but before I get in that bitch, she jump in there. Blow. So I'm like, all right, bet, fuck that. I'll go sit up front with my homie, ride out with my dog. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, sit back here with me. Bet. I tell Cody, I'm like, Cody, dog, you the chauffeur for this trip, dog, because me and her gonna be back. Cha. So we get out, and you can tell Cody hot. He mad about some shit with his old salty ass and shit. So we pull up to the racetrack before we get on the 95 to go down south and shit like that to get gas and whatnot. Cody go and he get gas, he get a tea, and me and her sitting in the car. Now I got some questions. I don't even know this bitch's name and shit. So we start talking. I can't promise what her name is, but I think it was Danielle. And so she's like, all right, so I don't know this bitch at all. And she look at me and she like, can you go get me a Four Loko? She give me money to go get it. First off, a Four motherfucking Loko, bitch. Second off, why I gotta go get it? But whatever, I don't think about it. Time I go in there, I get her a little Four Loko. I don't drink them and shit like that. So as I'm coming out, I got this Four Loko, but I'm like, Cody, you gonna let me get a sip of your tea? He drinking the tea while I pumping the gas. Cody look at me and straight up says, nah, I need it for the salty ass taste in my mouth. Oh, shit. And they're mad. Whatever, I get in the car, but now I got questions. You know what I'm saying? Why I had to go get this Four Loko? So I said, so how old is you anyways? And she's like, I'm 21. I said, all right, bet that's a little young, but you 21. I said, I'm 30. And then I corrected myself, because at the time I said, well, actually, I'm almost 30. I'm 29. She said, I'm almost 21. Fuck. So Cody's still pumping the gas. I got her for a loco. We ain't even leave the parking lot yet. She looked over at me. She says, so we finna fuck now? What? I don't even know, like, how that shit hit me at the time. I don't know how it hit me at the time. But as soon as she said it, all that came out my mouth was, at least wait till we get on 95. And I started thinking, like, what the fuck did I do? At least wait till we get on 95. But bet, when I tell you that this chick was waiting for them back tires to get... When them back tires, that fucking SUV got off of the on-ramp and onto 95, this bitch took her pants straight off. Got butt booty naked in the back of that car. To do that shit, she had to lean up in between the seats, so she get naked in front of Cody. Cody just getting an eye full of what he ain't finna get. Hilarious. So she gets naked and shit. So we get fucking in the back seat the whole time. I'm yelling at Cody, talking about stop hitting them curves so motherfucking hard and shit, fucking up the game and shit. And I mean, she giving me head and shit like that. I mean, you don't know how many positions you can hit in the back seat of a moving SUV from here to Atlantic Boulevard until you try. And we motherfucking tried them all. So Cody hot. He got the music bumping the whole way and shit like that. You could tell it. The temperature in the car done went up about 13 degrees on this ride. This motherfucker's so goddamn motherfucking hot. He's just steaming, fuming. So he gets this idea in his head. And he gonna take her to Atlantic Boulevard, but he gonna get off that exit and just drop her off at some random spot. Fuck you, bitch, get out the car. So he pulls off of it. Now, keep in mind, about 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. So he pulls off of the exit and shit like that. He starts heading east, and he finds some closed gas station and pulls in that bitch. And he was like, this is as far as I'm taking you. You got to get the fuck out now. So when we got off the exit, me and her had stopped fucking. So she's still putting her clothes on and shit like that. She's like, bet, I live right there, and points across the street. He couldn't even just drop this rando off. He couldn't even just do it. So her door don't open. So I gotta let her out. So I get out the truck. She get out and she's hugging on me. She's kissing on me. She's like, yo, I really like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just be doing that shit with anybody. Can I get your number? This chick who had watched me just looked at me be on my phone for like an hour that day, asked me for my number. And I looked at her and without thinking said, I ain't got a phone. I don't know what you can't call me. I ain't got a phone. I ain't got a phone. I was like, but you can find me on Facebook, though. Hit up the music page. I'll sell you some fucking music. So I don't know why I did it. This chick was banging. She was a junkie, but she was banging. But I told the bitch I ain't got no number. I think I did it just because I thought it'd be hilarious. And it fucking is. Oh, I still laugh at it to this day. I ain't got no number. I ain't got a phone, bitch. So she take off. I get in the truck. And I'm sitting and I'm just looking. I'm looking at Cody. I got a big old smile on my face because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. And this motherfucker who bumped this music loud as fuck the whole way there now got that shit cut the fuck off. And we just riding in silence. We get on 95 and we going. We about 13 miles deep into the motherfucking trip. Finally, the motherfucker, I'm sitting the whole time smiling at him, just waiting for it. Finally, the motherfucker want to break the silence. Talking about, man, that's selfish, dog. Man, that's selfish. You selfish, man. Everybody I know is selfish. You selfish, dog. Cody. My dog, Cody. It's good, though. And now he want to bitch the whole way. We riding back. We got a long ride now. Atlantic Boulevard. That's about an hour away. I gotta sit and listen to this whole motherfucking ride. And he cussing me out left and right. Like, first off, I ain't run no game on this bitch. You know what I mean? I damn near robbed a hoe. And I still got it. And he mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry that, look, in comparison, look, my ugly ass look good as a motherfucker next to your fat ass bitch. But now he cussing me out the whole way. Now I'm getting hot. I'm not mad that he's mad. I'm mad because I ain't getting no dap yet. Dude ain't dap me up not one time. Come on, dog. Your boy just got some scrange, man. Where's my motherfucking dap at, dog? And to this day, the motherfucker ain't never dap me up on that shit. And I think that's fucked up. There's a lot of reasons why Cody fucked up. And that's just one on the list. But that's fucked up. So the moral of this motherfucking story is, Somebody out there owe me a goddamn high five.